Hey, though, y'all can hear me? Oh, I forgot this not TikTok, so I gotta keep my camera like this, you know. But at the end of the day, though, folks, I want to talk about that one dude. I forgot his name. I'm gonna look his name after I make this video and shit like that. But that one dude, bro, that basically, bro, got the death penalty and stuff like that. You feel me? And at the end of the day, though, folks, I want to talk about this shit. Cause at the end of the day, though, folks, all that shit is just energy harvesting, bro. You feel me? Like, it's like they put this shit in your face, right? Like, they doing this dirty, they doing this wrong, they doing this dirty. They put that shit in your face. Folks who's innocent and still, they put this shit in your face. You know when the system's so messed up, but at the end of the day, it's like they're testing motherfuckers. Like, what is you gonna do? Is you just gonna sit here and let this shit go down? Or is you gonna sign a petition? Or is you actually gonna take action and try to do something about it? You know? Because at the end of the day, though, folks, we all know they doing this wrong, bro. We all knew that. Everyone in America, folks, knows the government not for us. You feel me? But at the end of the day, though, folks, they keep trying to test us. Like, okay, they know they know what we doing. They know we grimy as hell, but they still participate in the system, and they're still not taking action about what's going on. They're not. You feel me? They're not taking action. You feel me? And that's what these motherfuckers be doing. Like, because at the end of the day, though, folks, everyone knows in America this system messed up. Like, we know that. But is you going to keep talking about it, or is you actually going to do something? Like, is you actually going to take action and fight, or is you just going to sit online and post videos and shit like that? Like, is you you feel me? That's what they're getting, bro. Are we just gonna let this shit happen, or are we just gonna sit online and post videos and we know, like, these niggas could do whatever and we would just sit online and post videos about it? That's what I'm saying, folks. Like, at the end of the day, though, folks, bro, he was innocent, bro, for 24 years. So what makes you think that he was innocent for 24 years, right? So what makes you think in your right mind that they just finna unlock, grow up, or he just finna get out of there type shit? Cause a lot of people know about it. Like, what makes you think that? Again, this shit is energy harvesting, bro. They make you sad as hell. They make you feel bad. All this shit, all your lower chakra, your root chakra energy, but they keep you at your lowest frequency. Now you mad as hell, like, damn, now you feel sad for bro. You feel me? That's energy harvesting, bro. Cause at the end of the day, though, folks, they can make you sad as hell and bro still gonna get locked up. He's not gonna get out. This shit is energy harvesting, bro. All this shit is just energy harvesting. You know they doing this wrong. But again, you're just gonna post videos. What is that gonna do? Nothing. It's nothing, bro. So it's like, so with that shit, I see everyone talking about on their mama. It's like, are we just finna keep talking about it, or are we finna actually do something about it? And that's the thing, bro. It's a lot of people that's talking, but people forget we're in a physical world. We're in a three-dimensional paradigm where we're in a physical world. So you can't just talk about something and not physically do it. You have to physically do it too. And majority of people are not just, they're just talking about it online. You feel me? They're just using their voice, their vocal cord, but they're not actually using this physical vessel and trying to do something about it. You feel me? The spiritual and the physical are legit connected. So you can't just talk about it and not try. It's like trying to manifest something and you're not actually doing what you wrote down to manifest. You're not actually taking in, all right, bet I manifested that, I'm just gonna sit here. No, you have to take action, bro. You have to take action and shit you want, gang. So at the end of the day, though, folks, I'm glad I said what happened to bro and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, though, folks, are we just gonna keep talking about it, or are we gonna do something? Because we know the system messed up. We know this. We know this stuff already. We know the system messed up. We know majority of black people that's in jail right now are locked up for shit they didn't even do, or for some petty ass shit, or you feel me? We know this shit, bro. We know the system is corrupted itself. We know the system targets black people and stuff like that. We know that already, bro. We know that shit. We know majority of black people that's in jail right now are in there for shit they didn't do, or even if they did do the shit, it's a man-made lie meant to keep your ass locked the fuck up. You feel me? All these laws are man-made laws to get black people locked up. That's literally all it is, bro. But again, we know this shit already. But again, like, we know the police are the real slave catchers. We know it's just a modern day thing. You know it's just modern day. You feel me? Just how like they was, you feel me, going on horses, and you feel me, if we was escaping the plantation or something like that, it would be slave catchers to go after them while they running and stuff like that to get them out the plantation. It's just modern day shit. Fam, people getting locked up for guns, all this shit, when really, bro, it's just to protect ourselves, and that's why they wrote That's why they wrote the felony rule down was for black people, so they couldn't even carry a firearm. You feel me? And if they did, they was gonna get locked up for the shit. You feel me? All this shit is just to target black people, and we know this shit already. We already know this shit, but at the end of the day, those people still finna abide by the system because they're scared and they just want to talk. And the government knows that. The government already knows motherfuckers is not gonna do shit. They already know that shit. They already know people not gonna do shit. That's why they could post whatever, and people will still sit on they back, posting TikToks and YouTube videos, something like that. They already know that shit, bro. That's why I said, bro, that George Floyd shit was a whole test. That shit was a sacrifice, but at the end of the day, that shit was a test to see what people was really finna do. You feel me? To see, all right, bet. Like, what, like, how much can we get away from? Like, how, you feel me? Like, that George Floyd shit was a whole test. You feel me? It was a whole test, bro. Even though I was right by that shit when that shit happened, it was a test to see what is the people gonna do about the police force that's supposed to serve and protect us and are killing us. So what are the people gonna do behind that shit? And people was actually stood up and stood tall behind that shit. They took action. You feel me? And they know that shit. That's why they so-called locked George Floyd killer up. The only police officer that got locked up for a black person ever. Before 2020, there was no police officer that got locked up for killing a black person, bro. That's a fact. That's legit a fact. Before 2020, before that George Floyd shit, there was no police officer that got supposedly locked up for killing another black man. You feel me? That's how you know there was a sacrifice, bro. And at the end of the day, the folks not even in jail for real. He's not. You feel me? This shit's all the stage, bro. That's what they want you to think. Whole time, bro, this shit was all the stage for real. But again, out of all the police killings, out of all the corruption that's going on in this world, we sit back and we don't do nothing about it, and they're just laughing at us, bro. At the end of the day, they're just laughing like, these people are just gonna post videos. They're not gonna do nothing. That's literally how they think, and that's the fact. They could, bro. 9/11, for example. People know 9/11 was corrupt as hell. It was an inside job. They legit had U.S. members on that plane that crashed into the 9/11 towers by itself, and there was no one on that plane to really tell you the truth. Obviously, because they're all passed away. They all transcended. You feel me? You feel me? But we know 9/11 was an inside job, but again, we still abide by this system. We know this shit already, but it's like, bro, people are so attached to this matrix, but they don't want to unattach. It's unattachment, bro. It's legit unattachment. It's the unattachment part. So at the end of the day, folks, the main thing I was talking about was, you feel me, how bro got falsely accused of something he did not do, but now he got the death penalty on him. We're still trying to take we're still trying to take, it's like, bro, if he's locked up in there for some stuff he didn't do for 24 years, what makes you think signing a petition is going to do something? What makes you think going into their legislation and going into their legal ways of how they do stuff is going to actually change it? No, we have to change it our own way. We got to stop going into their system and try to change it in their system when their system is already built up for that. Their system is built up how they want it to build up. So why are we trying to go in the system and try to, no, we got to get out the system and change this shit ourselves, not go in the system and try to change it in this. No, we're doing it all backwards, bro. You feel me? So at the end of the day, the folks, people that sign that petition and stuff like that, it's like, bro, it's like, you don't have no common sense. A petition is not gonna do shit. He's been locked up. He's been falsely accused and locked up in a prison for 24 years, and you think signing a petition is gonna change something? Come on now, bro. Wake up. If you still think that you're kind of lost, I ain't gonna lie to you. People that be talking about petitions and stuff like that, if you want to free somebody from jail, go in that jailhouse and free him yourself. Simple as that. Because at the end of the day, though, folks, we got to stop the system that doesn't do nothing for us. We got to stop asking the system to free, like, you feel me? We got to stop asking that, bro. The system that does nothing for us. Why are we asking them to free a person that, like, bro, come on now, bro. We know who the enemy is. We know who the enemy is, bro. It's like, we know the system corrupt as hell, but we still ask the system to free our person when we know the shit corrupt as hell and why he shouldn't even be in there in the first place. You feel? But again, at the end of the day, though, folks, all this shit is energy harvesting, bro. You feel me? Because I know a lot of people who got mad as hell when they seen that shit, how he got falsely accused and stuff like that. They got mad as hell. They felt sad as hell for bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, though, folks, majority of motherfuckers that's in jail right now is off some shit they did not do. Strictly like that. And we know that shit, but again, we're not finna do nothing about it. And they know that shit. They just finna, the government knows, oh, they just finna post videos. We could do whatever. They just finna post videos. You feel me? So at the end of the day, though, folks, you gotta take action, bro. And I feel like this video gonna get called Take Action. Because at the end of the day, though, folks, we gotta stop. It's like, you know what that's like, bro? It's like asking, bro, like when we was so-called slaves and stuff like that, when really that whole slave story was a whole lie, you feel me? We wasn't even slaves like that. We was prisoners of war. And only a minority people of this carbon skin color got captured. So majority of people was living free on their fucking land. They was living free on their land. They was farmers. You feel me? They wasn't even really fucking picking cotton like that. That was a whole lie, bro. It was religion. The slave story is a whole lie. But again, as you know what that's asking, like the government to free one of the people that's incarcerated right now. That's like asking, bro, a plantation owner to free the slave. That's legit what it's like. It's just modern day shit. That's like asking, bro, a slave owner back in the day, hey, free the slave. No, if you want him free, you have to free him yourself. This is off of esoteric facts and just scientific facts, bro. We freed ourselves. So why, if we freed ourselves, why are we expecting another person to free us when we freed ourselves from this whole shit? We the reason we free right now. So why are we expecting other people to free us? If you just know our story, bro, we freed ourselves from all this fuck shit. We did this shit, no one else. So if we did this shit and we freed ourselves from all this fuck shit, why are we asking other people that literally, bro, are corrupting us 24/7? We live in this corrupt system that's made for corruption, and we're asking them to free. That don't make sense. That makes no sense, bro. It don't make sense. That don't make zero sense, bro. That makes no sense. What sense do that make? You're asking, bro, people, bro, that corrupted us our whole life. That's meant to fuck us over. You feel me? Again, it's like asking, bro, a slave owner, bro, to free the slave. Like, free the slave. No, you gonna have to free him yourself. If any Indian chief got captured back in the day, you feel me? If the chiefs got captured, you feel me? We wasn't like, we was taking action, bro. We was taking action, bro, and getting the Indians free ourselves, bro. And getting certain parts of the Indian tribes free ourselves, bro. We wasn't just sitting back and asking somebody else to do it for us. No, we was actually taking action. So at the end of the day, though, folks, yeah, bro, take action, bro. And this is gonna be the end of the video right here. You feel me? So at the end of the day, though, folks, don't fall in for the trap. Don't fall in for the illusion. Don't do that. The social media shit is meant to keep you at your lowest frequency, bro, and your lowest vibration. Everything you see, bro, of any black person, bro, getting mistreated or mishandled by the police or any government association, that's just legit meant to keep you at your lowest frequency. Because at the end of the day, though, folks, you could watch that shit all you want. You could watch all the black people getting messed up by the government, but at the end of the day, what are you actually doing to change it? Nothing. You making Twitter posts about this shit is not gonna do nothing. You posting on TikTok is not gonna do nothing. You posting on YouTube about it is not gonna do nothing. You can only change yourself, but if you want to change his paradigm, his three-dimensional paradigm, you have to come together. You feel me? Because again, they know how powerful he is if you all come together. But again, if we all just post videos about it, nothing's gonna change, bro. Nothing's gonna change. There's nothing that's gonna change. Nothing is gonna change, bro. God damn, bro. What the fuck? Get the fuck away from me, bro. Fuck. Bro, you see that shit, bro? On my soul, shit. I'm done with this bitch, though. I'm fun now.